Good morning, Lions. Today is Monday, September 18th, and you're watching Liberty Live. I'm Ryan Idle.
And I'm Sonoma Taliente.
Jackson Liberty's Girls Who Code Club will have an interest meeting today, September 18th, during the second half of Common Lunch in room C201. Girls Who Code Club are meant for girls to join a group of supportive peers and role models and use computer science to change the world. When you join a club, you will be able to learn from fun and simple online coding tutorials, build community through interactive activities, and learn about inspiring role models. You then work in teams to design and build a Girls Who Code Club project that solves real-world problems you care about through code. Whether you're a beginner or a computer master, you are invited to join. For more information, please see Mr. Perry in C201.
It's official. Mr. Connor has confirmed he will dye his hair pink in October if we can generate $1,000 to donate to childhood cancer. So let's support the boys basketball Change for Cancer drive to find a cure for childhood cancer. So let's fill those jugs. Let's not forget, September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Last year, we raised almost $1,000 to fight childhood cancer. We are hoping to exceed last year's donation, so starting today, those jugs will be around the school. Please put any change or dollars you have to fight childhood cancer. 100% of the proceeds go directly to fighting juvenile cancer. Jugs will be labeled by class. The class who generates the most money will gain 5 points in the battle of the classes later this year. So please, help the boys basketball team in their efforts to find a cure for childhood cancer. Every coin and dollar counts. Let's find a cure for childhood cancer. We will be running this cause until the end of the month. Let's see what class will win the Change for Cancer competition.
Attention class of 2025. Miss Saves has some hooded sweatshirts for sale if you're interested. They are $25. Please stop in C222 during Common Lunch.
Red Zone shirts will be sold in athletics. Shirts are $15 each, cash or check. Don't forget to grab yours before the first home football game. Join the Red Zone Google Classroom IVBK4EL for updates and information all year long. Any questions? See Miss Simzik.
Guidance will be holding another college application assistance workshop on Wednesday, September 20th, starting at the beginning of Common Lunch. Please arrive on time. If you are interested in attending, please email your counselor so we have an idea of how many students will be attending. Also, bring your Chromebook or laptop.
Attention skiers and snowboarders. The kickoff meeting for the Jackson Ski Club will be Wednesday, September 27th in the lecture hall during the first half of Common Lunch. The meeting will take about 15 minutes, and we will go over the trips for the upcoming season and requirements to join the club. The club is open to any student, and you can go on all of the trips or a single trip. It's up to you. Please see Mr. Noble in D105 with any questions. See you on the 27th.
There will be a meeting with the chess club on Tuesday, September 19th during the second half of Common Lunch in room E111 with Mr. Mastromarino. New members are welcomed.
The first art club meeting will be held on today, September 18th in room D111 during the second half of Common Lunch. All are welcome. See Mrs. Bender with any questions.
Do you have any siblings in the building? This includes if you are a twin. During Picture Day, Tuesday, October 3rd, you can make an appointment to take a free professional picture with your brothers or sisters, and it will be featured in our yearbook. Please fill out the form in the Class of 2024 class page, and Mrs. Matassa will send you a pass with your appointment time.
The first National Art Honor Society meeting will be held on Thursday, September 21st during the second half of Common Lunch in the lecture hall. Important application information will be discussed. If you are interested in finding out more about NAHS, make sure you plan on attending. NAHS is open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors who have completed a semester in art or graphic design and received a grade higher than a 90. See Mrs. Bender with any questions in room D111.
For all juniors and seniors who have a 4.0 GPA or higher and 30 hours of community service, are invited to apply for Liberty's National Honor Society. The application packet is on the JLHS website under Clubs and Activities, NHS, and there is a Google Doc. You must sign in with your school-issued Gmail to access it. See Mrs. Maloney in C108 or Ms. Opaleski in B127 with questions.
Congratulations to our marching band and color guard for their superior performance this past weekend at Southern Regional. The marching band placed first in their group and had the second highest overall score out of all competing bands. Check out this clip of the group from this past Saturday. Let's check out this clip.
place Group 3 Open with a score of 78.7, Jackson Liberty.
Congratulations, marching band.
We are so proud of you. That looked like it must have been so hard, and you guys totally rocked it, so great job.
You did great. All right, class of 2025, please go on the Google Classroom and vote for the players who will be on the game team for BOTC. Mrs. Saves will close out the vote by the end of the day on Monday, September 18th, today.
Attention class of 2025, please support your class and purchase a t-shirt for BOTC. There is a Google form on your Google Classroom page.
Jackson Liberty's Robotics Club is once again taking part in the annual First Tech Challenge. It's way more than building robots. First Tech Challenge teams are challenged to design, build, program, and operate robots to compete in a head-to-head challenge. Teams design and build robots, raise funds, design and market their team brand, and do community outreach to earn specific awards. We need team members with all of these skills. Participants are eligible to apply for over $80 million in college scholarships. Join us on Wednesday, September 20th during the first half of Common Lunch in room C201. Any questions, see Mr. Perry.
Are you interested in technology? The Technology Student Association will be hosting their introductory meeting on Tuesday, September 19th during the first half of Common Lunch in D103. Last year, we went to the state conference, competed in events, and did STEM-related activities during Common Lunch, such as building rockets. At the meeting, we'll be discussing our plans for this school year and scheduling our rocket launch. Come out and see what we are all about. If you have any questions, see Ms. Mazaitis in D103 or Mr. Perry in C201.
The Future Business Leaders of America, FBLA, will conduct their first general membership meeting on Wednesday, September 20th in room D119 during the second half of Common Lunch. Agenda items include membership dues, back-to-school night table, Keene University State Leadership Conference, Fall Virtual Business Challenge, Dress to Impress Scholarship. Hope to see you there.
It is finally your turn as the class of 2024. Please vote for who you think falls best into these categories. Besties, most likely to succeed, nicest eyes, supreme scientist, tech savvy, class comedian, most athletic, class artist, Broadway bound, biggest change since freshman year, future author, repping the red zone, fashion icon, and most likely to brighten your day. Winners will be featured in the yearbook. Voting will close September 29th.
Class of 2025, please go on the Google Classroom and vote for the players who will be on the game team. Oh, this already happened, but class of 2025, make sure you vote today by the end of the day.
Anyone interested in joining the Music Honor Society should attend the interest meeting on Thursday, first half of Common Lunch in the band room, F106. The Music Honor Society is open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors who have taken a music class and is currently enrolled in a music class. Applications and more information will be available on Thursday in the band room. All interested music students should attend.
And now for today's SAT word of the day, cache, a collection of similar items stored in a secret place. And now for today's weather.
Today will be cloudy with rain with a high of 71 and a low of 62. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 73 and a low of 56. Wednesday will be sunny with a high of 75 and a low of 52.
And now for today's quote of the day by Eric Crossman. Obstacles are things a person sees when he takes his eyes off his goal.
And that's all we have for today.
Make it a great day, Liberty.